Hello, it's Ninja's Cry. Welcome back to another episode of XCOM, the Bureau Declassified. Last time I left off, I just finished talking to Angela.
There's not a...
Understood.
Okay, that's still all done. Any... files or pictures, anything? Nope. Save's covered back up. What's this?
Tell me again how it happened. We're taking cover behind the crates when suddenly my mind was just full of this one idea, over and over again. And what was that idea? Team leader is an enemy. Kill him. Over and over. He's an enemy. Kill him. But I wasn't the one thinking it. And what did you do then? I didn't do it. That's not the story I hear from forensics or from your remaining squad mate. It was my arm and my gun, but I wasn't the one who did it. I know what those bastards can do to a man. But from now on, any other teammate is only going to see you as a liability in the field. I know, sir. I'm reassigning you to base duty, something quiet, away from the action. You'll also see the counselor 3 times a week for therapy and monitoring, in case there are long-term effects. Understood, sir. Thank you, sir. It's just... that wasn't me. I couldn't have done a thing like that. You're in a war. That's what we all tell ourselves.
Damn. I wonder what these guys are talking about. And Falk isn't here. But looks like there's people down there I can talk to. Oh, wait, what's this? Description reports that access be taken down immediately. Please ensure our best agents are deployed to remove this critical threat. Well, I guess that's done with. Let's talk with Falk.
This attack is our best bet, but I won't lie to you about our chances of returning.
Okay. It's not gonna be the final mission yet, is it?
Crud, tell me you got something useful out of the data from Axis.
You better believe it. Only thing is, well, we're not sure how much a difference it'll make.
What do you mean?
Of course it'll make a difference. We didn't retrieve all that for nothing.
So most of what we've learned was logistical information. Where outsiders are stationed, how they plan to advance, and so forth.
Seems like that'd be a big help in a war.
Sure, if we could stand against them. I mean, we'll know what towns to evacuate before they're hit, but we still can't stand up to their forces in a fight, even if we ambush them.
Bullshit. I fight them all the time. Why can't everyone else?
Yeah, but you're you. You've got the best weapons humanity has ever learned to use. A team of highly trained agents, and that thing on your arm. We only have so many XCOM agents, but the Outsiders have an entire planet full of soldiers.
What are we supposed to do then? Just give up?
Hell no, of course not. It's just that we really only have one chance to turn this thing around.
Take out Origin and Mosaic.
Yeah, and I can't think of anyone better suited to do it. Sorry.
What are the effects of Axis' death?
How are the Outsiders dealing with the loss of Axis? He was the invasion leader, so it must have thrown off some of their plans.
We thought it'd be like an army losing its general, but we overestimated his importance. Seems like they're still getting commands through Mosaic. From Origin.
That's why he's the next target.
Yeah. Take out Origin, shut down Mosaic, and the Outsiders should be completely cut off. Suddenly, we'll have the advantage.
If this mission succeeds.
We're all counting on you. Good luck.
About the alien world.
What do we know about the alien homeworld? Anything about their defenses?
We're pretty sure the Mosaic core is located just off their homeworld. If he's broadcasting commands through it, that's gotta be where Origin is. The data you pulled from Axis mentions automated security, but there was no mention of guards.
Then the Avenger can get us past most of the automated systems?
Exactly. You know, I really wish we had time to explore their world. Man, I'd pay anything to see that.
Maybe I could get you a seat on the Avenger.
Oh, no you don't. I said I'd pay anything. Not that I'd risk my life, thank you very much.
What are the chances?
What do you think about our chances?
Your chances against Origin, or the chances for the whole human race?
One's not happening without the other, right?
Guess you got a point there.
So what would you say are the chances?
You don't want to know. The way people are betting, well, if you make it back, let's just say I'll be rich.
Great. Glad I could help.
See you later, maybe.
Looks like it's time to ship off. If I come back, maybe I'll bring you a souvenir.
You just take care of Mosaic, okay? Don't think I can ask any more than that.
Final mission already? I don't know. Maybe it just seems a bit shorter than I thought. His desk is cleaned up. I don't think she's got anything new. Nope. Who was I supposed to see? I actually can't remember at all.
Director's order. Protecting the staff.
God, I know the outsiders keep advancing, but here?
No, it's not like that. It's just...
Director's order. Protecting the staff.
Oh.
Reminder, individuals encountered in the field cannot be trusted despite valid credentials. Enemy lookalikes are impossible to detect without screening. Remain vigilant at all times.
You were selected to staff the Avenger.
Looks like you're finally gonna get to take a ride in this death trap, huh?
Wrong. You're the one taking the ride. I get to be the one flying it.
You think it's ready for the trip?
It's you and the rest of the team I'm worried about. This beauty is all ready. Assuming you can help me with one last detail.
What do you need me to do? What do you need from me?
You got a platoon of engineers and mechanics on this thing. What do you need me for?
Everything's up and running, but we're picking up evidence of leaks in the fuel system. Problem is, they're too small for us to spot with the naked eye.
Leaks? Should I be wearing a hazmat suit?
Nothing that dangerous, but it could cause a fuel leak in the field. Or an explosive chain reaction.
If it'll keep this contraption in one piece, count me in. But how am I supposed to help?
If you scan the Avenger with that thing on your arm, you should be able to detect the leaks. Point them out to us and we'll handle the rest.
That's all? Walk in the park, Barnes.
Okay. How do I get down to the Adventure? Oh. Door right there. I wonder how long this has been here if I just haven't seen it. I know. I wonder if I should be scanning enemies. What's this? Picking up communications of potential adventure sightings from shortwave radio signals. Terror seems mostly harmless, and it is this man's opinion that it couldn't matter less if some survivors see our new baby. Oh. Well, time to get in here and start scanning. What was that? I thought I... Fuel system microleak. A cluster of microscopic stress cracks created by an adverse interaction between the vanadium components of the hull alloy and the lyrium vapors released during the processing of ship stabilized fuel. Okay, what about these two?
Found one of the micro leaks.
I think I have to go around to this side. There we go. Nearly unidentifiable leakage in the fuel line caused by a loose torque joint.
You're leaking fuel here.
I think the last one was over here. Oh, two. Cluster of microscopic stress cracks and others. That's the one I already scanned. Fuel system microleak. Exposure to lyrium infused into the ship's fuel supplies caused an increased level of permeability in certain sections of the fuel system's piping.
Okay, now track the pipe back to its valve and shut that off.
Okay. Translation, I think that means just hit this. Or wait, I have to hit the right one. Okay, that one goes into multiple places. How do I know which one connects to where? That one connects to the far right one. Pretty sure. Yeah, it's the far right one, right? I think so. Is that the wrong one? Have to hit all of them?
That one wasn't busted. Open it up and try another.
am I supposed to do this? Okay, that one, the middle one's fine, and this one goes there. Yeah, I think it's just this one.
You slowed fueling. Try opening that valve again and then try another.
Okay, just those two. Is that it? Maybe there's something inside the ship? Oh. Ah, here we go. So I think it's only one of these. And then on the inside of the ship. Yeah, only that one connects there. Yeah, okay, that... Oh, they even actually show that it's off now. Nice. Now, over here... I need the very top one. Oh, and that one turns off that one as well. Nice. I think that should do it. Is that it? Scanning. Yeah, that one's done. What about over here? Oh, that one I need as well, which is the far left one. Okay. So I did need this one as well.
That's all of them.
Nice. Now we run back and see if we get a reward, maybe? Yeah, here it is.
That all you needed?
Just the last touches, yeah. And you might be interested to know you helped the techs track down a design flaw.
Flaw? What sort of flaw?
Nothing big enough to cause a problem, but they think they can get another 2, maybe 3% efficiency out of the engine.
We don't have time for a complete overhaul.
No, of course not. But they want to try some new layouts. Might help if we ever need to make a fleet of these babies.
Well, let's hope it doesn't come to that.
Who's in charge of this thing?
How big a flight crew does the Avenger take? Who's coming with us?
She can carry a small army, but half of that's going to be pilots, engineers, and scientists.
I don't want to hang around any longer than we have to. No way I'm holding off a charging muton while the lab rats are catching alien butterflies.
Don't worry, Carter. They all know the top priority is getting out alive.
Rest of the team?
What are you worried about us for? Think we're gonna make a mess in your new toy?
You might, unless you've gone through high G training and didn't tell me.
So it's gonna be that kind of ride, huh?
I'll just say this. If I have to do any evasive maneuvers, you'd better hold on to your barf bag with both hands.
See you inside.
Better load up.
Just buckle up in there and I'll take care of the rest.
I like barns. All the schematics for it. So cool looking. Okay, lab's the next stop then.
Report. Outsider control of Michigan's Upper Peninsula is nearly complete. Casualties minimized due to effective evacuation, but good job up there, Carter. Unable to take further difference.
Thanks. I think.
Mein Gott! Be careful mit that delirium! We must have the utmost caution!
Okay.
Things seem scattered. What's going on?
Herr Volk has had my best men working on a special edition for the Avenger. I hardly have time for our latest breakthrough.
Special edition. What sort of breakthrough?
Another breakthrough. Seems like there's a new invention every time I walk in here.
Yeah, but nothing like this. After working with Dr. Hera, I believe we have made progress towards a cure for the sleepwalkers.
A cure?
A cure? That's big news, Doc.
Quite. I only wish I had time to be there for its first test. To be honest, I barely have time to be talking with you.
What's got you so busy?
You said you're adding something to the Avenger. Isn't a flying saucer impressive enough?
I apologize, William, but Director Falk has demanded total secrecy on this project. Even the different teams do not know the full details of how their creations will be used.
That doesn't inspire a lot of trust, Doc.
I understand, William. I truly do. But Herr Falk saw how information about the Avenger got out, and he has no intention for that to happen once again.
Suppose I can't blame him.
Tell me about the cure.
So you think you have a cure for the sleepwalkers?
One of Dr. Weir's projects involves disrupting the connection to Mosaic. With some minor modification, and the medical assistance of Dr. Hera, I believe it could partially reverse the effects of the infection.
Even a partial cure is better than nothing. Can I do anything to help?
Actually, yes. Dr. Hera has asked if you could assist with the first human test.
Why me? I'm no doctor.
I do not know his reasonings, but I'm inclined to trust his judgment. If you have time, of course.
To find a cure, I'll make the time.
Wunderbar.
Yep.
He is preparing in the observation lab, and when you are finished, I would appreciate your report.
Okay, I'll let you get back to work.
We both got a lot to get done.
Indeed, William. In the next hours, we will decide the course of human history.
One way or another.
Any other loose files?
I was wondering about this project.
That's everything we need.
I trust you're not
Run
finding
those
the
to
work too
director and tell
difficult.
him I'll meet him at the hangar. Ah, Carter, just in time.
Manufacture an Illyrium bullet at all, much less one of this enrichment level.
I understand your confusion, but I assure you, it is all according to the plan.
If you say so. But,
And if I were you, I would be careful who you spoke to about such projects. Director Falk takes security very seriously.
Ah. Dr. Weir.
Got our travel plans ready, Doc?
Yes. I've just finished calculating the coordinates for our strike, and I've tested the Vengate as well as I can, given the conditions.
We won't get a second shot at this.
Well then, I suppose it's now or never.
That's a strange thing to hear coming from you.
Sometimes the best test is a live one, Carter.
I trust you.
We're risking it all on this. But I know you haven't let us down yet.
I'll be risking my life on it too. After all, you'll need me there to operate the gates.
You have the coordinates?
So, the data from Access gave you the coordinates you needed. Where do they point?
Most definitely. They point to a particularly isolated point in orbit around the alien homeworld.
Where exactly is the alien homeworld?
It's hard to describe precisely without a star map, but it's approximately 600 light-years away from Earth, in the Cygnus constellation.
They're a long way from home.
Planets that can sustain our kind of life are few and far between, even in an infinite universe.
You sure the gate will work? Gates will work.
You've opened other Vengates before, right? This isn't all just theoretical.
Of course. You were there when Lawrence and I opened the first one.
That didn't exactly turn out well.
No, but it worked. And we've had success in smaller tests since then, using recovered outsider technology.
Well, that's good to hear, I think.
Of course, the real test will be transferring something as large as the Avenger. We'll see about that soon enough, though.
What can we expect?
Any idea what we can expect to find on their homeworld?
Thankfully, the outsiders seem to have a similar environment and gravity to our own. No doubt that's why they chose Earth for their conquest. But the rest may be, as they say, quite alien.
What sort of defenses would they have?
The Avenger's stealth ability should get us past the toughest defenses, but it looks like you'll have to do the last leg of the trip on foot.
Just me and my squad in an alien base? Sounds like fun.
Their security will no doubt be fierce, but I'm happy to say it'll be limited. They apparently try to keep Origin's location secret, so they can't garrison an entire army around it.
Hope that all this works.
We're gonna be relying on your work. I sure hope it makes the grade, Doctor.
As do I. You're not the only one whose life is on the line. Can't say I relish the risk of dying so far away from home, but how many scientists have a chance to see an alien world?
Don't think of it as dying far away from home. Think of it as dying to save your home.
Yes. That's much more comforting, isn't it? I suppose it's time. See you in the Avenger, Carter.
Yes, not quite yet, though. Ooh, they have one of these. God, I have no idea what they're going to plan with that. But I think it was... Ah, here we are.
Good. Heinrich finally sent you. Let's get started.
How does the cure work?
How am I supposed to help? You're the doctors here, not me.
The treatment has to attack the infection in a few ways. Medically, technologically, and psychologically. You're here for the last part.
What do you need me to do?
Look, I'm glad there's a cure, but I don't understand what you need me for.
One of the things that baffled us about the infection is that even when we cleared up all of the symptoms, the patient still wouldn't respond to external stimuli. Eventually, we discovered that a psychological connection was necessary for recovery.
Psychological connection? What do you mean?
We need someone the patient knew to help bring them back. Records show that our test subject, DaSilva, worked with...
You're experimenting on DaSilva?
Yes. He may be a sleepwalker, but he's still an XCOM agent. That means taking risks. I'm sure he'd agree if he could communicate.
If it means bringing back DaSilva, I'm in.
What are the risks?
What happens if this doesn't work?
Physically, he'll be fine. But every time we attempt this without him recovering, he slips further and further.
Then let's get it right the first time.
Sounds like a plan.
What do I need to do?
So what will I be doing in there? I'm no surgeon.
Nurse Campbell will be handling all of the medical procedures and assisting you. We just need you to be an active participant and be ready to respond as he begins to come around.
What should I expect?
It's sort of like waking a sleeping child. They're trapped in a dream world, and you have to bring them out of it. Give them a reason to wake up.
Hell, why don't you just smack them? Always worked on me when I was a kid.
No. It can't be that violent or distressing. Try something friendlier. Something to draw them out.
I'm not known for being friendly, Doc.
I've heard. But too much pressure and they might retreat back to the dream world. Apparently, Mosaic has built quite a comforting prison in their heads.
Sounds cozy. I can see why they wouldn't want to come back into this world.
It's like breaking an addiction. You need to help them, but you have to be stern, but not so much that you drive them back.
Friendly, stern, but not too stern. Got it.
I'm ready.
Let's get to it. If you're right, this should be easy.
If it were easy, we would have cured it a long time ago, Carter.
Now hold still.
Looks like my time is...
Not today, it isn't. He's all ready. Try talking to him.
How are you doing, pal?
Goodbye, Carter.
I'm not going anywhere, DaSilva.
Don't worry. I'm not going anywhere, Nico.
Carter. Good.
No response. Reapplying. Try him again.
How are you doing, pal?
Goodbye, Carter.
Time to wake up, DaSilva.
Come on, DaSilva. It's time to wake up now.
Just leave me.
Pulse is up slightly. You're getting through to him. Go on.
Come on. It's time to wake up, DaSilva.
No. More war.
On your feet, soldier.
It's still wartime. We can't have you napping, soldier.
No. No more. Carter.
He's slipping back. Try it again.
Damn it.
Come on. It's time to wake up, DaSilva.
No.
I'm not doing well.
War.
We're about to win the war.
Come on, DaSilva. You don't want to miss humanity's finest hour, do you?
Yes. Yes. Got to get up.
Keep going. Almost there.
That's right. You've got to wake up, DaSilva.
Got to get up. Yes.
If you wake up? No, that seems too easy. That seems too harsh. This one.
You can't give up now.
Carter, I had the weirdest nightmare.
You've got him, Carter. He's awake.
What happened?
We'll tell you all about it, but first, we need to get you back to health.
Carter, I owe you another one, don't I?
Try not to talk now. You've lost a lot of strength. Heinrich will want to know about this.
Nice job, Carter. Looks like you were just what he needed. Well done. It won't be easy, but you just proved we can cure the sleepwalkers. Give Heinrich my congratulations.
Okay. Should I?
Finding Illyrium to this degree, it's far too unstable to be used in a simple generator.
Oh, I just assumed it was for a bomb.
What? No. That can't be right.
Yeah.
It's quite obvious. Some sort of nuclear Illyrium bomb. Personally, I call it a nuclearium bomb.
But a bomb? Where would we even...
We're at war, right? I'm sure they'll find somewhere to bomb.
Yeah. I'm gonna talk to Heinrich first, and then the outsider.
Ah, William. Good news, I hope. Come.
It was touch and go for a while, but the cure worked.
Excellent. If the underlying process is successful, then perhaps we can find a solution for the messes.
I sure hope so. You can't get me to be friendly to everybody in the world.
I was surprised we were able to get you to do so for even one.
Back to work.
Cure. Nice. And got spring cleaning achievement.